Saturday, February 28th. We've been chipping away at what we can during the evenings this week. Can't do a lot of heavy, noisy work during the evenings, unfortunately, so that is a constraint that we have to deal with. Got the washer hooked up, tested it out, did a load of laundry, had to dry it on the rack because while I've got the dryer hooked up to the gas line, we can't use it until we get the vent set up. And the previous owners had a vent running here to the enclosed porch, and that's just a pretty bad idea, I think. So we're going to run it directly out of the garage there to the outside. Have the contractors put the hole for the vent through the stucco. You need a hammer drill to do that, and I don't have one, so I'm going to have them do that, and then I'll finish with the venting. Inside here, Nami painted most of the walls here in the kitchen area, but she's not sure that she's happy with how that went. So we might redo that. And one thing we are going to do, she got to about here, and we noticed that, we closed up that vent there, noticed that this wall, you can't really see it on video, I don't think, but it is just kind of not very well done, just a lot of sloppy plaster work and stuff, so I think we'll actually skim coat this section of the wall. Generally, if we had more time and the place was still empty, probably like to skim coat all of the walls throughout, but that just doesn't seem very practical at this point, so we'll just skim coat the really bad sections. This corner was pretty bad here, so I taped it, so kind of cleaning that up there. And let's see what else is going on down the hallway here. In our bedroom, the bamboo floor has been installed. Looks nice. And here in the bathroom, got this suitcase. Ready to keep the cats out, pesky little critters. Here in the bathroom, we did the grouting on the floor. Most of the floor is installed, but I think I mentioned earlier that we were just a little bit short of tile, so we've got a little bit more to go there, but it's looking pretty good. Looks like I need to go in there and get a little bit more haze off. And today, basically what I've been doing is working on this room. This is like my sort of studio workspace, and I cut the paint in for the walls. No, didn't use tape on the ceilings, just did that by hand. Did a pretty good job. I'll have to do a little touching up here and there. And there are a couple spots that I'm going to have to come back and do later. Had to put some mud up, closed that vent, so not touching that area right now. Still got to put another coat or two of joint compound. And did a little bit of smoothing right here with joint compound as well. And I put tape in that corner. So I'm leaving that section alone until I finish smoothing that out. And then this corner here, I put a bunch of joint compound down the side because it was pretty sloppy too. So did that, and I was hoping to get started on laying down the floor in here, but I didn't even get to painting the walls. It's almost 5 o'clock, so I think I'm pretty much done for the day. Just going to do some cleaning up and maybe work on that grub haze in the bathroom. But tomorrow morning, hopefully I'll be able to fairly quickly get the wall painted and then move on to the floor. And I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll essentially have this room in good enough shape, or in a finished enough state, that I can move some furniture in here and relieve some congestion there in the living room. So, we'll see what I do, in fact, accomplish tomorrow. See you then.